What's up, internet? Jossie Joss back again, and I have another August unboxing video for you today. Finally, it has been 2 months since I've received this box, so I'm super excited for what's to come. So in this video, I will be unboxing the August 2016 Marvel Collector Core box. You heard it right. It's finally back, and it's Spider-Man. Spider-Man does whatever a spider can. He does a thing and stuff, and I don't know the rest of the words. Da-da, here comes Spider-Man. Yeah. Alright, so I'm super excited. It's all Spider-Man themed. He's not my favorite superhero, but he is up there. I mean, I do enjoy watching, Spider-Man. I mean, I'm, watching Spider-Man on, like, in movies and other things. I was a fan of the first Tobey Maguire Spider-Man movie. The second one was okay. Third one was horrendous. Funny, I actually haven't seen any of the Amazing Spider-Man movies, which is the one with Emma Stone and that guy who plays Spider-Man. Totally forgot his name. I'm blanking right now. Some Andrew Caulfield, right? Is that right? Sounds right. So yeah, I didn't see any of those ones, so it's kind of funny. And then of course, I believe his name is Tom Holland, who was featured as Spider-Man in the most recent Avengers movie, the Avengers Civil War. Or not Avengers Civil War, Captain America Civil War. That was the thing. And I'm excited that they're gonna do, the Marvel Cinematic Universe has their, they're able to use the character Spider-Man and create a movie for that. So I'm excited about that. So Spider-Man, all about Spider-Man today. So let's see what's in the box. This box is actually pretty big. It's one of the bigger Marvel Collector Core boxes that I've received. So we'll see what we get. Alright. Marvel Collector Core box, if you guys are not familiar with, like, if this is the first video you're watching, Funko, which is normally vinyl figures and other things, collaborated with Marvel to create this box that has exclusive items that are created by Funko and Marvel together, and they do this box every other month. So the next one after this one will be October. So crazy, right? So yeah, it'll be in October. So alright, open the box, and I got the patch and the pin right here, like always. Woo! Scared me. That patch almost flew off. And you got some cool artwork inside featuring Spidey himself, scaling walls and all that stuff with his webs and thingamabobbers. So let's take a closer look at this patch here real quick. I'm going to show it to the screen. Every Marvel Core or Marvel Collector Core box, basically any Funko collab box, so that would include the Legion of Collectors, which is the DC Funko collab box, and the Smuggler's Bounty, which is the Star Wars and Funko collab box, will have a patch and a pin first. So this is the patch, pretty standard Spidey face. It says Collector Core, and it's got the little black spiders on the side. So it's like the basic logo for Spider-Man. And then the pin, which is attached very strongly by tape on the flap. Sometimes it's attached really strong, sometimes the pin slides around, so it really depends on the day and stuff. And so that's the pin right there. The pretty classic Spider-Man logo, and it says Marvel Collector Core. So, nice. Alright, now we flip the flap. Ugh. And of course, they put the card on top, and they actually flipped the card today. Oh, sorry, I'm gonna hit my head. They flipped the card this time. Lately, they've been putting in a card, like a lot of the other subscription boxes, that has all the items basically listed. And thankfully, they've listened to our suggestions, and they don't have it facing upward, so that it doesn't spoil anything for like us who appreciate like the surprise. So I'm gonna slide you down, put it to the back of the box. I won't see it. And now we're going to start with the comic, because it's on top. And it just says, World's Greatest Superhero, Amazing Spider-Man, Marvel Collector Corps. It is a variant edition comic, and it looks like it's the number 16. So that's kind of far into the storyline of this particular lineup of comic. But it's a little pop figure Spidey on the wall shooting his web out of his hand. That's pretty cool. You know, it's original Funko artwork, so that's always awesome. So that was cute. Ooh, I see things in here that I'm already excited about. Like, I'm already excited. Alright, where do I start? Okay, let's do this slightly bigger thing. So this is a Fabrications, which is a soft sculpture by Funko. So it's like a plush, but it's more of a collectible rather than like a plushie that you'd like, you know, sleep with or whatever. And of course, it's Spider-Man. Look how cute he is. He's on a little box with the shiny stuff. And is this a Collector Corps exclusive? I can't tell. Oh, yes, it is. Exclusive Marvel Collector Corps item. I don't know. I guess maybe they didn't have a Spider-Man in the Fabrications line. And actually, I think I only have one other Fabrications item, and I don't remember what it is. But it's just the quality is really, really nice. Like, he's really, really soft to the touch, and he's just cute, stubby little hands, and the design and everything. Even like his suit has got that, you know, almost that nylon feel on legs. So that's pretty cool. So very, very nice, soft sculpture fabrication. Yeah, and it says embroidered detail, and you can see the embroidery like on the edge work here of his face and stuff. So that's really, really high quality. And since he has flat feet, he can stand straight up, unlike other plushies like the Mopies or something where they're kind of rounded and they end up falling over. So that's really nice. All right, moving on. We're gonna jump to the pop figure. Usually I do the I usually do the pop figure last in these boxes, but I'm gonna do something different today. So we're gonna do the pop figure, and it is of course, it's Spider-Man, and it's a Marvel Collector Corps exclusive, but it is a kind of like it's the same pose that he's doing on the cover of that comic. So he's like, it looks like he's leaning on something, and he's shooting out, well, supposed to be shooting out webbing from his hand, but it's just this pose thingy, whatever. Marvel, like I said, Marvel Collector Corps exclusive. There's nothing else on the back, so I don't know if there's any other Spider-Men in this set. So, but I mean, it's pretty classic. I like the action poses that they're doing for the Funko Pops. They're not just, you know, standing in one position. They're in these really cool action shot poses. So it gives them more life, a little bit more personality. All right. And the last item in the box, so typically a Marvel Collector Corps or any of the Funko collab boxes will have a shirt, a t-shirt, and it's usually like either a Funko Pop shirt or just a Funko brand shirt. Like this is a Funko shirt from the Legion of Collectors box, which was Batman vs. Superman. So normally they'll have a t-shirt or something, but they started doing this really awesome line because the Funko Pop, like, umbrella brand, I guess, is, you know, venturing out. So they have the Funko Pops, and then they have Pop Tees, which is Pop shirts, and then they have the Pop Home series, which includes like mugs and salt shakers and some other like cool home things that they shape to look like the Pop, you know, shape characters based on whatever nerd fandom thing. And the most recent one that they started doing is the Pop Top, which is a hat, and this is a snapback. It says The Amazing Spider-Man. It is a Marvel Collector Corps exclusive Funko Pop Top. This is really nice. I mean, the quality in this hat is really, really nice. And on the back of the hat, you got the little spider and the Pop logo on the side of the hat. That's really, this is a really high quality hat. I'm not into, I mean, I'm into hats. I love hats. Specifically, I love snapbacks. Oh, this is nice. This is cool. You like that? Internet? It's a pretty sick hat, I have to say. I'm probably going to remove this tag so it doesn't look too ghetto. But the Funko is really expanding very, very well. You know, taking into account what the fans want, popularity, things, what's, you know, like what's trending in fashion and other stuff, and they're really putting it all into their products. So the snapback is clearly a product of that. So that takes me to the end, which is basically that was all the items inside of the August 2016 Marvel Collector Core box with the theme of Spider-Man. Obviously, my favorite item is the hat, the pop top snapback. It's amazing. It's high quality, and it's like subtle. I mean, the logo is not like outrageously like Spider-Man. You know, if you don't look closely, it could be mistaken for, you know, a school or some type of sports team. So I like that subtleness in there. So that's really, really cool. All right, let's go to the box here. This card, it usually tells you what's basically in it, and it gives a cool little background story on the items, kind of like how the idea came about on which items were going to go in the box and stuff like that. So apparently Stan Lee, who is obviously the creator of Spider-Man, came to the Funko headquarters early last year, and I guess he was talking about doing a Spider-Man box already, and so he was able to give them ideas on what to do. And so it's really cool how they go over the different ways of like how they decided to design the pop figure. Apparently this is like the 10th version of Spider-Man, but this is the first jumping, like leaping pose. And then how they designed the snapback for the pop top. I think this is the third one they've offered that Funko has offered in a box. I'm not saying that they don't sell it already like in stores and stuff, but this is the third Funko Pop Top that they've offered, I believe. I could be wrong. And then it talks about how they designed the fabrication. Let me see. It says here, we decided to save this fabrication from our original line right before we launched because we thought it would be the perfect addition to this box. Aren't you glad we waited? This is the largest item we have included in our boxes so far. It is so large we had to reconfigure the size of the box several times in order to fit it. Oh, that's pretty funny. That's why the box seems so large. So, oh, and it looks like the patches are, I guess they were different, like, shape, and they're becoming more round. And then, they're going on Twitter for a poll on, you know, like what looks better and stuff. So I love the fact that they're actually like, you know, asking the fans legitimately what they feel, what their opinion is on all the items and how it comes together and all that good stuff. I mean, they're really, you know, they want to listen and make their product better, which is awesome. All right, but that is all for the August 2016 Marvel Collector Core box with Spider-Man as the theme. If you are interested in getting this box for yourself, I'll go ahead and put a link in the description below. If you enjoyed this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't already done so, please subscribe. I have at least one, I believe I only have one more box left for the month of August to open and unbox. It is finally my Universal Yums box with a theme of Brazil. It finally arrived. I'm super excited to check it out and eat the snacks. From Brazil. It was supposed to be tied in with the Olympics, but the Olympics ended pretty much last week. Unfortunately, it was just shipping issues and other things, but I'm just glad that I received the box before the end of August. That's the most important part. So I'll be doing that video hopefully pretty soon, because that video usually takes time. But stay tuned for that, please. Until then, go ahead and check out my channel for other unboxing videos, other tasting videos, K-pop fan cams, random vlogs, freestyle dance videos, and whatever else I decide to throw up onto my YouTube channel and stuff. So, all right, thank you so much for your support thus far. Thanks for subscribing if you've already done so, and hope everyone has a great night, okay?